Dear FCPS family, this is Dr. Brabrand. As we wrap up the year 2020, I wanted to take a moment to speak to you directly. Through all the challenges that we faced this year in this pandemic, the thing that struck me most is the greater degree I've seen each of us care for one another during so much adversity. While we've not been physically together, in some ways we've been more connected than ever before. I've seen it and I have felt it. People have achieved many things during this school year, our students, our staff, and our families. Many of them have overcome obstacles, and we have faced them together head on. All of you have showed compassion, and in so many cases, you have brought your best selves to the table as we work to achieve each goal and face the many difficulties that have been brought to us this year. And now we have before us 2021. FCPS is committed to finding ways to ease the burdens of stress for our students, staff, and community. We will continue to work as hard as we possibly can to find ways to bring additional students and staff back to schools and centers in person. I want to share with you the following steps we're taking right now to ensure a smooth transition into the rest of our school year. First, we've revised the grading policy for students across the school division. When our first quarter data showed that some students were struggling due to so many issues encountered during this pandemic, we took bold action to realign our expectations and make changes to help our students adapt to the current conditions. These changes include designating a score of 50 as the lowest grade on a 100-point scale, dropping the minimum number of assignments per quarter from 9 to 6, accepting late work on major assignments with minimal penalty, capping the maximum weight of an assignment or assessment at 20%. We've also heard from our community, and we've been able to modify the bell schedules that we had presented to you this summer as we would transition to in-person instruction. We have more information on that to share with you in the coming days. As we firm up our tentative return to school in-person plans, we're implementing strategies that underscore that our schools and centers are as safe and hygienic as possible. We need our staff and students to know that despite COVID-19 in our community, our schools are safe places to be and are the best places for students to learn. According to our local health director, if we consistently and correctly implement the CDC's 5 strategies to reduce transmission of the virus, we can all help stop the spread. We are and will continue to be responsible together to stop the spread. Our new safety teams are out in schools now, reviewing our processes and protocols with our school administrators and talking about what they're doing well and what they can improve. It's all about education. We are all new at this, and fortunately, we're all working together in an effort to bring more of our students and staff into schools in a measured, responsible way. Last week, I proposed and shared tentative timelines with our school board about bringing more students back to school to learn. These plans rely upon health conditions and operational conditions. In other words, we must have enough staff in place to support our students. While transmission rates of illness are very low in our schools based on the data we have collected so far, we will produce more data and information to share with you. Our new safety teams are reviewing how well FCPS is doing to adhere to social distancing, hand hygiene, and other mitigation measures. And we will share our results with the community once all that data has been analyzed. As you enjoy your winter break, know that we will continue to work on our return to school timeline and planning details during our winter break. We will present updated information to the school board on January 5th, 2021. As a reminder, all learning will be virtual for all grades the first week after break, January 4th through 8th, and for our teachers, January 4th will be a staff planning day. In closing, while 2020 brought us unimaginable challenges, it was also a year that reminded us of the importance of living with a growth mindset, as we acknowledged and embraced imperfection in ourselves and in others, faced our challenges with courage, and listened to one another. This pandemic will end. We will get through this together. I hope as we end 2020 that we listen more, care more, and grow more together in 2021. We will continue this journey together, and our focus will remain on you, our FCPS students, staff, and families. I know that together we will persevere in 2021. I wish you a wonderful winter break and a happy new year.